Cool, cool, cool. Uh-oh. That camera's upside down. Oh, on this one? Okay. Where is that? Oh, I see. Let's just move it over just a little. There we go. There we go. You're going to have to use both hands and sometimes steady it from keep it from shaking. Testing 1 2 test. Testing 1 2. Test 1 2. Testing 1 2. Test 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Yes, we may be on the air, but we're getting set up and ready. A few more little adjustments, and we'll be starting right at 11 o'clock, but everyone enjoy being with us here. In the meantime, we'll play a quick commercial. This game is brought to you by Disability Connections, the Middle Georgia Center for Independent Living. Disability Connections is Middle Georgia's unique organization governed and run by people with disabilities. DC's mission is to enable people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life. We serve people with disabilities in 12 counties in Middle Georgia. We are here to assist people to get connected to the community, resources, ideas, and opportunities for leading and pursuing a better life of their own choosing. Our core services are information and resource referral, which is making sense of information and community resources that relate to disability and community resources and opportunities. Peer support is a way we connect people with disabilities with trained peer supporters who share their valuable life experiences. Peer support is the heart of DC. Nearly everything we do is done through peer support. Advocacy, we help empower individuals to advocate in their own lives. We call this self-advocacy. And for those willing to work alongside other people with disabilities to advocate for the rights of all people with disabilities, we call this systems advocacy. Independent living skills training. We give people with disabilities the knowledge and skills to lead a more productive and independent life. We provide training one-on-one and sometimes in larger groups, as well as online. Transitions. We help coordinate resources and services to enable individuals with disabilities to leave nursing facilities or institutions, or prevent individuals from even going into a nursing facility or institution. We also do youth transition for youth ages 14 to 24 with disabilities. We provide independent living services to empower self-determination and connections to opportunities to achieve independence in the community. You can call us at 478-741-1425. You can even text that number. You can also visit our website at www.disabilityconnections.com. Test it. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first ever being able to see a wheelchair football game. I played football in high school, loved it, and this is fascinating. I'm hoping to have a special guest with us that might be able to explain some things. I'm hoping she'll be up here with me. Victoria is on location at a fair, a youth transition fair, and we are trying to encourage young people and parents to get involved with our media program or even get involved in adaptive sports. So all of this was happening at the same time, and I'm hoping she's going to join us as well. I'm going to try to send that one more time. And maybe she'll join us here pretty shortly. I've got Kyle Pine on the main camera to my left. Here he is right here. Say hi, Kyle. And I have Kiara Miles on the camera on the left. Wave, say hey. And I'm Michael Everett. Yes, the guy right here. Let me get situated here. I just want to thank y'all for joining us for this exciting day. And we are a little late in the season as far as being able to film anything. But the great news is we have the Sharks are undefeated. And so we're filming this game. Hopefully everything will go well. And they have one more, and that would be the state championship. And I think we're going to be able to do that one. So we would love for you all to join us on that adventure. So they're still warming up. I'm going to let you see that. It's just fascinating to see footballs being thrown from chair to chair. It takes a lot of coordination and skill. So don't knock it until you try it, folks. So here we go. We got 5 minutes till the game coming up here shortly. Oh, we have a viewer somewhere. And let me see if I can share this. Here we go. Welcome everybody from the fair, the transition fair. I hope everything's going well over there. And I hope you guys end up joining us real soon. So if you could, Kyle, just keep up with the ball where it's being thrown back and forth. And you see there you're active. We got about 3 minutes till the game begins. Just bear with me a minute. We're going to work on a couple other technical issues, but just stay with us. This is not the Miracle League. I love the Miracle League. I think it's a great thing. But I think we should call this the Miracle Media Team, the Miracle Broadcast. It's amazing what we've been able to do with this little bit of technology to bring this game to you. From my understanding, that this is one of the biggest things that you'll see. You'll see some of the players throw the football at somebody in a chair, power chair. If anybody's in a power chair, that ball can hit the ground, but that person receiving the ball who got hit becomes the ball until they're touched, which basically means they're tackled. It looks like we're going to have a little bit of a coin toss to figure out who's going to kick and who's going to receive. This is the Troup County Wolverines against the Houston County Sharks. And they're looking at the heads and the tails, and they're about to flip the coin. There goes the flip. And cannot hear, but looks like the Sharks get to call. Let's see what they elect to do. Looks like they're going to defend that in. They're going to receive. So the Wolverines will be kicking to the Sharks. So they're all getting set up. And looks like they have a good number of players on each of these teams. So the Wolverines are coming out to get set up for their kickoff. And I'm learning a lot. I hope you all are as well. And it looks like they all line up behind the basketball court side. So they're kind of out of bounds, but that's where they must start off the kick. Now, I'm going to announce the time. We did not get a camera on the scoreboard. We might be able to do that later on. But for right now, we're just going to enjoy this and watch this really cool wheelchair football game. And from what I understand, it is intense. It is much more aggressive and action-oriented. It's kind of why I like football a lot. I like basketball. I like the handball. I'm looking forward to seeing that in the fall. But right now, this is wheelchair football. And our first broadcast sharing wheelchair football. So the Sharks are getting set up, and here we go. Oh, and we get a progress to about the 50-yard line. And I've got little orange markers that should help me with that, or the halfway mark. So there's a halfway mark, in quarter ways. So now the Sharks have the ball. And the quarterback throws it to Crosby, or that's Cootie, and he scores. One play, first play out of. It's fantastic. So that's 6-0, and I guess they get a chance to score the extra point. I did read about that. And I think they are going to shoot for this goal. And it looks like the extra point is good. So it went over, and they could hit the tops or whatever, but it just had to get into that plane of where the goals are. So now it's 7-0 with 28 minutes left on the clock. It looks like the Wolverines are going to get the kickoff again. You know, there's okay, I've just been handed the roster. I'm going to do my best to try to see who. There's the kickoff. There it goes. Makes it almost to the halfway mark. Number 10, Austin Thompson, had the carry. Got a little marker that's interesting. They put it down, and the center throws it to the quarterback. Oh, and we have a penalty. It looks like a false start. So they're going to go back, I believe, like 5 yards. So the little white flag he has there is, maybe it's 3 feet, since it is a smaller field. So they're trying to help, the officials are trying to help them not be across the line. There goes the snap. There goes the throw. And it's intercepted by Adnis Brown. So the Sharks have possession. So it's first down, Sharks, after that interception by Adnis Brown. And I find this fascinating. The center, you know, you can't toss it between your legs like regular football, so he is facing the other direction. He tosses it to the quarterback. And the quarterback throws. Oh, and it's missed. It's thrown to Cootie. The quarterback is number 13. That was Michaela Moody. No. That's 31. 21. Let me figure this out here in a bit. All right, quarterback throws, and wow. Nice throw to Gurmir Gordon. 31 is our quarterback on the Sharks, and I do not have his name, but that was a nice pass to Gurmir. There's a snap. Quarterback comes over to the right, and he runs it. And he's out of bounds. Maybe about 6-7 yards away from the end zone. All right, so the Sharks get set up once again. And there's the snap. And the quarterback looking for some clearance. He rolls over to the left, tosses it to a Shark in the end zone. And that was, looking for the name. Number 11, Layla Kindness made that touchdown. Congratulations. And here goes the extra point. Brown takes a toss, and it's a perfect throw through the uprights, or at least the imaginary uprights. So now we have a score of 14-0. Sharks are up 14, and the Wolverines have yet to score at 0. We have 24 minutes in this first period, first quarter. All right, and they kick it off. Oh, and it's all the way to the other end. So I think they have a standard location of where they're going to start. Let's see how this works. All right, so the Sharks get set up on defense. So they're getting all set up to start, and boy, they start really close when it gets to the out of bounds there. So here they go. The official puts the marker where they start from. And there's a snap, and I think we have offsides. Oh, and we have timeout from the Wolverines. So I think there's just a little nervousness down with the Wolverines trying to get on the ready. Oh, we've got a little disciplinary action happening with them to kind of get their nerves calmed down. And this is unusual. I didn't have this when I was in football, but I get it. So to get folks calmed down, get them concentrated, sometimes that nervous energy is good to kind of burn out a little bit. So I get it. That's a pretty smart move for the coach there. All right, so the timeout is over. So the Wolverines are about to start their first play. It is first down. And so they trying to get set. They take off. Oh, nice toss, but missed. It was intended for number 24. That is JP Brandon. So they start from the same location. The little white marker gets moved around a little bit, so the official has to kind of remember where that sucker is. All right, they're getting ready. There's a snap. The whistle blew. The pass is intercepted by Cootie of the Sharks. So they're swapping things out. So the Sharks take over. Up, trying to get a player off the field. There goes the snap. Yes, Michaela is the quarterback this time around, and she's thinking about going. Oh, and she almost gets caught. She comes around and really gains maybe a half a yard or yard. Maybe it was yard. Yeah. All right, there's the snap. Michaela is the quarterback. Oh, and I think we just got a sack. Very aggressive by Austin. Austin Thompson got that sack. So if you imagine this is kind of like touch football, but you're doing it from a seated position in a wheelchair, it is a little more intense. That's for sure. All right, so Sharks. Michaela's got the ball. Snap, and oh, she passes it to Kindness, and she gets about a couple of yards. Nice catch, nice throw. Unfortunately, right now it's 4th down, so I don't know if they're going to kick. It looks like they are. They're trying to get lined up. And here goes the kick. And there he goes. And they score. And I believe that should be 3 points. 17-0. All right, we're fixing to get the kickoff from the Sharks. Like Hootie has the throw. To toss all the way to the end, and that would be a touchback, I believe. There we go, 17-0. And there's, oh, wow, it was a interesting play. The center takes the snap, sends it to the quarterback, Brandon, and then tosses it back to the center to try to get a couple yards. Looks like she might have gotten a little bit. And that's Bailey McCartney who received that pass. Brandon has the ball. He passes it. A nice pass to number 12, Jamal Hayes. Half the court, they make a first down. So we have some progress from the Wolverines. There's a snap. Brandon takes a long toss, trying to get it to Jamal again, and that went out of bounds. So they're going to not repeat the down, but they're going to progress to the 3rd down. All right, there's a nice long pass there and missed. Oh, we have a foul. This may be pass interference. Or holding. Holding against the Sharks. And there goes the snap. There's about to snap, and there's a little in motion by Thompson. And there's a pass, and it's overthrown to number 12, Jamal Hayes again. So a good combination there. So, but the penalty gave them first down, so it's now 2nd down. Wolverines, so they have a chance to score here. Thompson receives. Brandon, oh, wow. He almost scored. Oh, he was a little frustrated on that. Wow. That was a nice throw. Just missed by number 24. J.P. Brandon. All right, here comes. That's a quarterback run. Oh, all right, Victoria Leverett has joined us, folks. Hey, she's watching the game from the city. I'll see if I can get her in a picture here. We'll see, but real quick, say hello, Victoria.
Hey, everyone.
Hope the fair is going well. Here we go. We're about to have a snap. There's a snap. Oh, there's a pass all the way. Oh, they were trying to. I apologize. I couldn't see what was exactly going on, but that was a three-point try, and it was missed. All right. Hey there.
Hey everyone! I don't know if you can
Everyone,
hear
this is Victoria. I think everybody knows Victoria, and this is
Kiyoshi.
Kiyoshi is with her. Hello, Kiyoshi. All right, we're coming back to the game. They're about to kick off. Nice kick there, and it went out of bounds. So we got Sharks ball pretty, not too deep into their side over there. I'm going to come back to y'all in just a second, but let's see what happens here. There you go. You got to look for that white little mark there. So the Sharks had to get lined up past. So there was a little confusion there. There's pass. Oh, we have a penalty. So I don't know if that's holding or pass interference. I think it was pass interference. So now they're going to move it forward. I believe it'll be an automatic first down. All right, ladies, what do you think of the game so far? Yeah, y'all be on the ready.
The game is awesome, and I'm invested, and we're just excited to be, watching with you guys, and you are doing fantastic. Wish we could be with you, but understand.
We wish you could
Loving
too.
the game.
All right. All right, the quarterback received the snap, and he's thinking about running it. And he is going to run it. He's going to run it really far, about almost halfway down, halfway on the far court. So they have just a little bit further to go. All right, so they're getting lined up. There's a snap. Quarterback number 31, toss it in. Oh, touchdown to Cootie. Nice pass, nice play. Oh, you know what? He did not score. So we have a timeout. I believe it's by the Sharks. And I've got my scoreboard straight, so let's see what we got here. Yeah, that was a successful three-pointer by the Wolverines, so they are on the board. All right, while that's happening, how's it going there at the transition fair?
It is actually going really well. So we have a lot of people coming up. I'll show you our booth. Looks kind of cool.
Oh, fantastic job.
So we're excited to be here, but we miss you guys. But the game, we're just watching. We've gotten a couple people already watching the game, which has been really cool.
Yes, fantastic. And if there's any other young people who are interested there at the fair or in Middle Georgia area and want to be a part of the disability media team, the ED Connection media team. We shoot sports, we shoot cooking shows, we do all kinds of things. We've got all kinds of ideas drummed up, and we have a very special announcement coming up soon about our media camp this summer. So hopefully you're getting some good, exciting responses to that. So I hope that it's going well. So y'all stay tuned with us. I appreciate it. And if you need to go away, if you can bow out, that's fine. But I'd love for you to check in with us and real soon. So we're about to get started back here again. Thank you, Victoria. Tell Kiyoshi, thank you very much. We appreciate y'all. Hang in there. All right, so we have a tight situation here with the Sharks, just inches away from a touchdown. There's a snap, quick pass. Oh, and a toss to Jaden, and it was dropped. So I don't think there was a penalty on the play, but they did lose about a yard on that. So I think they're calling a kind of an auditory play. That they do have a playbook and plans. I wasn't fortunate enough to get to see their practice this season, but this is fascinating, and I hope you are too if you've never seen this before. By the way, our person on the camera right back there, she's a former Shark. So the quarterback is trying to take it. Oh, you know what? He goes almost all the way, and did he score? Nope, not quite. So now it's 4th down. Do they kick, or do they try to make it? It looks like they're going to try to make the 3 points. Looks like we have a change up there at center. Jaden Screen. Looks like they're going to go for it. Oh, into Jaden Screen. I think he scores. Wow. Fantastic. Way to go. And they're excited there over there at the fair. Yes. Fantastic. Way to go. Jaden Screen. Nice job. So let's fix a score here. We got 23-3. They're up by 20 points. So here we go with the extra point. And there's a snap. There's the kick. And it's good. So the Sharks did it. Congratulations to Jaden Screen. That was exciting. Nice play, too. That was a very tricky play. All right, Adnis Brown does the kickoff. And it goes all the way, so it's a touchback, so they're going to get a standard position right here. It looks like right there at the 3-point line is where that goes. If it's a touchback, that's where they start off. So that's not a bad field position. All right. Everybody gets set up. And there's a snap to J.P. Brandon as well. And, oh, we might. Yep, I thought there was a little interference there. A little chair bump. It might have stopped. I don't know if you can stop the progression there. Maybe that's a question we can ask an experienced coach or an official. So they get an automatic first down at about 10 yards. So the penalties have worked in their favor a little bit. Worked for the Sharks one time. And that's all from my head, folks. We don't have a statistician here. Maybe we can have that as part of our media team. So we have a man in motion. There's the play. There's the pass. And so since the ball wasn't near, and I guess he's allowed to stop, and he can't get past him, that was a good defensive role. So we got a lot of coaching going on the sideline for Mr. Jamal Hayes. He seems to be their leading receiver. So 2nd down, and here's the snap. JP, he's got very strong arms, by the way. Oh, wow, Jaden Screen almost sacked the quarterback. I really thought he had him. Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of questioning that too. Both the coaches saw the sack there. Jaden Screen came around the side. He was unopposed, and he caught up with J.P. Brandon, and so we got to switch out on the quarterback. Austin Thompson, he tosses in. There's nobody there, so good defense on the Sharks' end. Wow. Screen is really putting a lot of pressure on that quarterback. Tell us about it, Victoria. Yeah, her reaction was, I know I can't hear you, but I wanted everybody to see that reaction. All right.
Wow,
Yeah.
let's go get him.
Oh, wow. Thompson takes it pretty far. I don't know if he makes the first down or not. First down. I think we have a swap out. So this is first down Sharks. So they lost out on downs there. Good effort there by Thompson, Austin Thompson. He's really quick and fast. I noticed that in the wheelchair basketball. And Victoria, we lost your feed, so I don't know if you need to hang up and come back. Yeah, so yeah, just come on back to us. And Michaela's got the ball. Quarterback, and Takuti, and we have a touchdown, one play, nice pass. Takuti, Michaela Takuti, all the way. So Michael needs to adjust this scoreboard. It's 30-3. Now we have the extra point here. Here we go with the kick for the extra point. And I believe that's good. Fantastic. Very nice. Agnes Brown. So the score went up one more point, 31-3. Now we're seeing why the Sharks are going to be in the championship. They are kicking it today. All the way, another touchback. All right, we have a new center. JP Morgan tosses and blocked by J.W. West. So there was no chance of getting that football by Jamal Hayes. No chance at all. So they start from where they began. And there's a snap. And looking for someone. And nice and clear. Oh, it just missed. Number 2. I do not have his name, but good effort there by number 2. The center, by the way. Oh, now he's changing it up. I guess you can do a sideways snap. All right, now this is the cool part. And the Sharks do not have this situation, but we have a power wheelchair user with guards around his power chair. He takes off. Austin Thompson took off, and he didn't get far enough for the first down, but it's fourth. No, actually, it's a turnover. So we have first down Sharks. Good effort by Austin Thompson there. No, I take that back. No, they did get the first down. Well, Michael is a little confused here. Good job, Wolverines. All right, Austin Thompson has it again. He tosses it. Oh, and not good. Boy, if they had thrown it to our power chair player there, right there on your left of the screen, he was clear. If he had made that pass, that is a cool advantage to have, too, by the way. There's a lot of power in that chair. He's got it sped up to the hilt. So if he gets clear and they make a good enough pass and tag him with that ball, that is a touchdown. Look at him go. They're trying to block him. Yep, a good job. Yeah, they actually did. They tossed it to him. I cannot see his number. All right, they're discussing that play, and I think that. So it's now third down, but he did get the forward progression. He did a great job with that. Let me see if I can see what his number is. They need it on his chair. They need that number on the chair. All right, the sideways snap from the center here. And Thompson takes it and tries to run with it, and he only gets about a yard. Couple yards, possibly. So it's 4th down Wolverines. They're really trying hard to make some progression here. And I guess another good thing about a power chair is a good blocking machine. All right, here comes the snap. There's the snap. Tosses it to Jamal Hayes. He might have gotten the first down. I think he did. It's first down somebody. Sharks ball, I guess. Did not make it. So we're going to have a little swap out here with players for the Sharks. That was really close. Good attempt there to the Wolverines. Some very strategic planning that they do with some of these plays. It's very fascinating. There's a snap. Oh, we got a quarterback run. And, wow, there's the intensity. There's a little bump and hit. But he got about halfway to his first down attempt there. I do have some questions about how do they determine enough yardage to get that first down. I'll have to reread the manual. And there we have a toss all the way to Cootie. And, boy, woo, got pretty far and got tagged by Brandon there. Almost knocked over. That's quite a play there. Oh, they got 43 seconds on the clock. So it's a hurry-up offense. All right, they're ready for the snap. There's a snap. Quarterback moves to the left. Toss. Oh. And looks like we have a foul against Stevens, number 21. Might have been some type of pushing. But that ball is going backwards, folks. Looks like 5 yards. And that's end of the... Whoa! No, it was the end, but the play was still in play, and a toss was made to Cootie, and he made that touchdown. So that should be 37. Did he make it? Yes, 37. Should be 37. And now they're going to try that extra point. And ladies, if y'all are available, I want to get y'all's reaction to this game.
Yes.
Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Adness Brown got the extra point there. So while this period is going on, I'm going to play a quick commercial and just reset a smidge, and then I want to hear from the girls at the transition fair, provided that they're not busy helping somebody. Here we go. This game is brought to you by Disability Connections, the Middle Georgia Center for Independent Living. Disability Connections is Middle Georgia's unique organization governed and run by people with disabilities. DC's mission is to enable people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life. We serve people with disabilities in 12 counties in Middle Georgia. We are here to assist people to get connected to the community, resources, ideas, and opportunities for leading and pursuing a better life of their own choosing. Our core services are information and resource referral, which is making sense of information and community resources that relate to disability and community resources and opportunities. Peer support is a way we connect people with disabilities with trained peer supporters who share their valuable life experiences. Peer support is the heart of DC. Nearly everything we do is done through peer support. Advocacy. We help empower individuals to advocate in their own lives. We call this self-advocacy. and for those willing to work alongside other people with disabilities to advocate for the rights of all people with disabilities. We call this systems advocacy. Independent living skills training. We give people with disabilities the knowledge and skills to lead a more productive and independent life. We provide training one-on-one and sometimes in larger groups, as well as online. Transitions. We help coordinate resources and services to enable individuals with disabilities to leave nursing facilities or institutions, or prevent individuals from even going into a nursing facility or institution. We also do youth transition for youth ages 14 to 24 with disabilities. We provide independent living services to empower self-determination and connections to opportunities to achieve independence in the community. You can call us at 478-741-1425. You can even text that number. You can also visit our website at www.disabilityconnections.com.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, ladies, how are y'all doing?
We are good. How are you?
I'm good.
Y'all are doing a fantastic job.
Oh, well, thank you. I was just gave the thumbs up to Kiera and Mr. Kyle over here. And yeah, he's got the center camera going pretty good, I really believe.
Y'all are doing so well. Y'all are doing so well. Props to you guys.
Thank you, thank you. Hey, I got a favor to ask of you. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready. Anything.
It's I don't know how much time I have in this quarter, but actually we have like 7 minutes left. So
Okay.
if you wouldn't mind just taking your camera, actually don't get a whole lot of people in, but maybe show our booth, talk a little bit, and let me set up. So maybe I can get the scoreboard, the clock on the screen.
Okay. So let's see if we can do that then.
All right, cool. You got it. Take it away.
Y'all gonna be a little busy. Sorry. Okay. So, I'll sit right here so everybody can see me, and the scoreboard behind, or our booth behind us. Let's see if I can. There we go. All right. So so today we're kind of. There we go. Today we're kind of trying to reach out to another resource fairs where we are today. And so we're trying to reach out to today the youth. And so we're, of course, reaching out about our summer camp we're so excited about. And so it's going to be for the month of July. And it's going to be July the 26th through the 29th. And so basically what we're hoping to do for that month is get our youth, kids that are in school from ages 14 to 24 to come on and learn about filming, learn about video editing, learning about how to set up audio, learning about different things. So we're really excited about this. So if you want to join and be a part and learn, you're more than welcome to. Let me get one thing. So, if y'all want to join, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but try clicking this QR code. It may be too blurry, but you'll want to click that QR code. If that doesn't work, you go online to iliving.club and sign up there. So in order to sign up, it's going to be $50 for the entire week. It's going to be $50 per person. Again, that's ages 14 to 24. And it's going to be from the week of July the 26th through the 29th. So we're not doing anything in the mornings. It's just going to be in the afternoons. I think our first one's going to be from 2 to 3, I believe, and then 3 to 4. But don't quote me on that. So we're super duper excited. But yeah, we're hoping to reach out to the youth community. And I know this day and time we have YouTube, we have TikTok, and we have different platforms. And I don't know if you're like me, but I like to learn and see how I can make my content that much better. And so that's why we're trying to provide this as well. And it's really cool, informative information. And if you want to know how are they doing this, how are they adding these really cool graphics live, and you know, we could teach you, we could show you, and it's actually really fun. It's really easy. And so then, if you want to learn how to draw, we have 2D animation as well. So we have a couple people on staff that have been one specifically that's been working really hard on kind of creating a course. So that will be as well in there, and so we're super duper excited about that too. So we are just thrilled about this, and we're praying and hoping that it will just blow up and get a lot of people in it. So, but yeah, today we've had quite a bit of people coming up to our booth and a lot of kids that are interested. So, if you're interested, again, you want to go to iliving.club and then you want to join. Now, that online community is going to be for specifically kids from 14 to 24 as well. Parents are encouraged to also come and join and become moderators. So we would love it if y'all also, came on there. There are different fun things that we're going to be doing on there, and just to get to know each other and learn and grow. So today's been really great. I've had a thoroughly good time, and I love getting to meet new people, especially these kids, and their parents as well. And so, parents, if y'all do want to be a part of this as well, we have another community, and that one's going to be the Disability Connections TV. And so, parents, if you want to be on that, there is another platform inside of it. It's called PAVE. Parents are vital in education and life. So we highly encourage you to also be on there. There are different resources that are out there. I think we have a couple of fun, not clubs, but summer camps listed on there as well for kids. So parents are more than welcome to join that as well. But yeah, I've loved it. I missed you guys, but I've loved being here today too. So I'm looking forward to getting to go to the next game. So I don't know if I still need to be talking. I think, trying to see what else I can be saying. I'm not even sure. I'm so sorry, guys. But no, I'm just excited to be here. This game that I've been watching, a little bit between everybody coming to our booth, has been really good. Shout out to Jaden Screen. What? Amazing. And I'm really happy to see Layla Kindness back in the field. Michaela Moody, I think she's back too, so it's good to see her. I think this is her last year as well. So excited to see everybody back on the field. Cootie did some good plays as well. And so those are just a couple of people I wanted to do shout outs to. Y'all are doing amazing. I've been dying to see this football game because everybody keeps telling me it is one to watch. So, and it is actually riveting to get to watch. So this has been really cool to get to watch on TV and live with you guys, and just to be a part of it has been awesome. So I'm super duper thankful, and thank you, Michael, for allowing us to be a part. Even though we're not there, we're still there. So I really appreciate you, and shout out to
Thank you, Victoria. Good job. Thank you so much. Maybe during the halftime, we'll figure out that clock. But I've got the camera on it. So hang in there. Y'all keep watching. I've enjoyed.
I'm really watching. I'm enjoying this.
All right, here we go, folks. We'll kick off by Mr. Adnis Brown. And Austin Thompson, got the ball, and he tried to get a little bit of yardage. A little bit close to the halfway mark. Not a bad return. All right. A little confusion on the Sharks side, trying to get players in. Wow. Yeah. Austin Thompson tried to get about halfway there. So the Wolverines are making a little bit of progress. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 38-3. And also top. Oh, wow, he makes a really good, nice first down. Kind of a quarterback run there. And let's see. No, they still say it's third down. Just short of a first down. So they should be running something very quickly here. Wow, nice job. That was that power chair move that I was talking about. That was nice. So nice first down by the Wolverines. Man in motion, Jamal, and ran some players away. A nice reach by Austin Thompson to try to get that little extra yardage. So they had a little bit of a fake of a man in motion, Jamal Hayes to the left. All right, they get set up, ready for the snap. There we go. So Austin has it. Oh, sack by Layla Kindness. So that ball, that marker is going back, folks. I always knew that Layla was fast. She is fast. And that's saying a lot because Austin Thompson is very fast. So there's the snap. Thompson, the pass. JP Brandon, and actually regained a few yards there. Now it's fourth down. Decision time. Do they go for it? Or do they kick? So it looks like, yeah, they're protecting the kicker. And he throws it, and I think that is good. So 3 points for the Wolverines. Now they're up 3 more points, so it's 38-6. We have 25 minutes on the clock for the second quarter. All right, so the Sharks are all set up. And there, here comes the kick. Oh, Layla Kindness received that kick, and she went nearly past halfway. She is out of her chair. I believe she's fine. They said this was intense. Folks, it is intense. Good job, Layla. Nice. Victoria, I have to show your face. Yes, that was a little intense. All right, looks like Jaden Screen is the center this time, and we got Michaela is going to be the quarterback this play. And she's getting some pressure, and she throws it. She throws it to Screen, and he gets half a yard. But it was a nice way to save the sack, because Michaela was almost sacked. That was close. So now second down. And they're set up. Here's the snap by Jaden Screen to Michaela. She is got a lot of time to screen and got another yard or so. And they're getting ready for the play again. Here comes the snap by Jaden Screen to Michaela. But they had a little adjustment. I think Jaden's chair got wobbled back a little bit. So it was nice for the official to straighten him up a little bit. Oh, Michaela's got it, and she is sacked, folks. So that makes it fourth down. So I'm wondering what they're going to do with this. Oh, they're going to try a field goal, folks. From way past the half. This is a little bit more challenging. Yeah. Look at Victoria's expression. I have to show that. Thank you, Victoria. I don't quite understand what's going on with this play, but the whistle was blown and the play was stopped. It must have been they took too much time to actually make the field goal. So it's now Wolverines' ball. And the snap is made to Thompson. Oh, there is close to a sack. I think they might have got him. Good job by number 31. Who is not on my roster, but good job, number 31. Oh, Alex Brown, I found him. I found him. Alex Brown, way to go. He's been doing a great job quarterback, and that was a good sack by Alex Brown. I hope I pronounced that right. E-L-E-X, Brown. And Austin Thompson has a lot of room. Wow, big hit by J.W. West, and whew, that was a little scary. But everybody's fine. Everybody's good. Little taste of good old-fashioned football. A big hit.
This is some intense game.
Yes,
I
it
can
is.
see why everybody.
Wow, nice attempt by Austin Thompson. And got knocked out of his chair. He had a nice long reach. There's a very, very strong effort there. And he nearly got the touchdown. Very big effort. We may see a touchdown out of this if they play like that again. Sorry for that little interruption, y'all. Oh, nice block by, and we have a player down. All right, folks, we're here. We're from Disability Connections. This is the Connection Disability Sports broadcast. And hopefully you're back with us. Looks like we're okay and we're still live. Nice try there by Austin. Number Blake LaSpear, I believe that was. That was very close. That was a very close attempt. And they really worked hard on getting down there, but they just fell a bit short. Sorry for the interruption in broadcast there for a second there. I hit the wrong button and it went away. Oh, and it reset our scoreboard. I got to fix that. So it's the Sharks' ball right there at the beginning, and nice toss by Michaela to Jaden, but Jaden fumbled the ball. Okay, folks, we're back. We had a little bit of a technical issue there, pressing the wrong button. So hopefully we're back. We're going to check with our on the scene at the transition fair, Victoria, to see if she sees that we're back, and we will hopefully resume the broadcast. We apologize for the technical glitch. All right, we're trying to get the technical issues worked out here. Just a moment. Looks like we're getting some of our camera feeds back. All right, I think we're back. I think we're broadcasting, and I think we're going to resume this game, and we'll see the exciting events and outcome of this wheelchair football game with the Houston County Sharks and the Troup County Wolverines. Oh, wow. What a hit. Austin Thompson really tried to get some yardage there and got hit hard by Cootie. Thank the Lord for those guards on those chairs. That felt and looked painful to me. Nice attempt there. Yeah, I apologize, folks. I'm trying to work out a few technical issues. I hope you're enjoying watching the game. I'm going to get squared away into this commentary once I get these cameras situated. So. All right, Thompson has got it, and he doesn't get far really at all. But it's a huge effort. Huge effort. All right, so we have fourth down. And it's still Wolverines' ball, and they have the possession, and they're about to make the snap. And to Brandon, he makes it. Not much pressure. Nice pass to Austin, and he falls over, folks. And it looks like it's going to be Sharks' ball. Not quite enough yardage to get us there for the Wolverines. But the Sharks now have the ball. We have 12 minutes on the clock. And give me a moment here, and I'll try to get our scoreboard back to where we were. By the way, it's Wolverines 6. And the Sharks are 38. And we're fixing to get that situated. Nice throw by Michaela out to J.W. West. Goes in. Nice. Nice play. Nice pass by Michaela to J.W. West all the way for the touchdown. Making the score 44-6. Here comes the extra point. And it's good. It's good. So now we have a score of 45-6. Thank you all for watching. This whole program has been brought to you by Disability Connections, the Middle Georgia Center for Independent Living. We are a center for independent living. There's over 600 centers in the nation, and we serve the Middle Georgia area. We serve about 13 counties, and we serve all ages and all types of disabilities, and we have people with disabilities even helping us with this broadcast. And there's the kick, and it's in. Number 2 has got it, and he is trying to make some progress. Nice catch, nice recovery to control the ball, and they are back a little bit past the free throw line. And yes, I'm talking basketball terms because we are playing this game in the basketball court, a football game in basketball. And folks, we're looking for individuals, volunteers. We're looking for students, youth, especially ages 14 to 24, to help us with our broadcast. Oh, nice toss from Jamal Hayes to Austin Thompson, and it was nearly caught, and that would have been probably a touchdown if he had caught that. So nice attempt there, but not quite there. So they get back set up. But yeah, we're looking for ages 14 to 24 to be a part of our media team. We're teaching a lot more than this, than just broadcasting. And it looks like the quarterback lost a yard, got tackled there about a yard back. I don't know if he's going to move the marker. Yeah, he needs to. There we go. All right. Austin Thompson moves over to the right. Oh, he has an opening, and he gets a few yards. Not quite for the first down. It's now 4th down. All right, there is the snap, the toss by Thompson, and just behind number 5, Cayman Griffin. Just a little bit behind Cayman Griffin. So they missed that. So now it's Sharks ball, and they have an excellent field position right now. Let's see. We have 8 minutes left. 8.5 left on the clock. Oh, and I love this. Michaela, the quarterback, had her little cheat sheet on her arm, doing the whole NFL style. Tosses it to JW West, and boy, he gets mighty close to a touchdown, just about a yard away. So they move the marker down. That's a first down for the Sharks. Nice toss by Michaela and reception from JW West. So now they're in the red zone at the end here, and there's a lot more pressure. It's a little harder to score this way, but let's see what happens. Our Michaela receives the snap to Adnis Brown, and he is caught by the power chair. The young man in the power chair, I think, got that tackle right there. About we're talking inches away from a touchdown. Inches away. And Adnis Brown gives the snap. Kayla tosses it to Layla Kindness. Touchdown, Layla. Wow. Nice play. And that's a tight little area to try to get open. Nice job. Nicely executed. Now it's 51-6. And now they're going to kick the extra point. Adnis Brown. E. Stevens had the snap, and it's out, and it's no good to the left, the first one of the day. They missed that one. So now we're going to have a kickoff by the Sharks. If I'm not mistaken, I think they play a first and a second quarter. So Brown kicks it, and it's out of bounds. Looks like it's probably going to end up being penalized by being a little bit past the 3-point area there, and that's where they're going to start off the Wolverines. So it's a much better field position than they've had the last couple possessions. So the Wolverines get all set up. We're at Mossy Creek Middle School here in Houston County. And there's the snap. And we got a sack. Here, number 20, Blakely Spear. Miss Spear was the quarterback, and she got lost a few yards on that play. And I believe it was Cootie may have had that tackle. And so we have, there's 6 players on each team. Quarterback, Miss Spear, tried to get around, and she was stopped by Gordon. And so she regained about a yard and a half. There's not markers on the field, so this is Michael guessing at, the progress of the play here. All right. So number 12, Jamal Hayes, makes a snap. Brandon has lots of time, and he tossed it over the head of Evans, and it just missed by Mr. Jamal Hayes. Alex Brown had the coverage, real good coverage there, but that was close. And I can tell you, Mr. Brown has not Mr. Brown, but Brandon, J.P. Brandon has quite an arm. So here's the snap. And it's passed to Jamal Halls in the middle, and I think they might have gotten a first down. That was a nice play. So let me explain how that happened. So Jamal Hayes made the snap, tossed it to J.P. Brandon, and then it was tossed to Jamal Hayes. So any player is eligible to go downfield. So that's a little bit of difference on the football. Oh, to Jamal Harris again. And then we have a player down, Spear, I believe. I believe she's okay. You can easily flip over in these chairs. It does happen. I think the aches and bruises certainly occurred. All right, we have the snap to Brandon as well. Jamal is trying to get open, and he tosses it to Jamal again. He was double covered and just tipped away. So we have third down. Score 51-6. All right, Jamal Hayes is going to do the snap again to J.P. Brandon. It's third down. And there's the pass. He's looking for an opening. He tosses it. Oh, he tries to get it to the power chair. He overshoots it a bit. So now it's fourth down. They may be going for it because they need a lot of points. All right. Snap is made. Oh, intercepted by Cootie. So the ball is going back to the Sharks. Come on, Griffin stepped in for that snap. It was a nice pass, but he was just threw it in the wrong place. And Cootie intercepted that. So we have a change of possession here. And the Sharks have it. All right, so they're getting lined up. Little bit of pressure. Oh, my goodness. Michaela tosses it to Ace Stevens, and it was missed. Number 2 gets the interception for the Wolverines. I believe his name is Eric. I heard of the crowd. That was a nice interception on his part. And we have a timeout, Sharks. So, Victoria has left the transition fair. She's en route. Actually see her. She's en route. She's got her camera. She's not touching the camera, Mr. Policeman. She's not touching her camera. Totally hands off. I'm not going to try to talk to her, so I don't want her to look at the camera. She'll be tempted to, but she's on her way here. Again, this is Disability Connections, the Middle Georgia Center for Independent Living, and we have a community that I want to tell you real quick about. It is the Disability Connection online community. You can get to it at disabilityconnections.tv. We have a lot of opportunities to learn about budgeting, learn the media team, a lot of different independent living skills. We even are working towards teaching you how to get out of your nursing home yourself. A lot of different things that we're teaching, independent living skills and all of that. It's something fairly new that we started last year. It hadn't even been a year, but we're working out a lot of different opportunities for anybody, any age. We have another community that's a youth online community for 14 to 24 years old, and it's iliving.club. So that's a brand new one that's just gotten started. And Austin takes a pass all the way into the end zone, and it is missed. Actually, that was Brandon, J.P. Brandon, trying to reach Austin. Might have been a little premature. Yeah, I just heard somebody holler. It's a good throw to avoid the sack because they don't want to lose yardage on this. So a second down. Wolverines have possession. And oh, nice throw to Jamal Hayes, but it was just missed. And J.W. West actually made a very valiant effort to grab that ball, and it was really good hands. So J.W. West got that interception. So here's the clock, folks. It's coming down fast. So I think we're just about done here. So we'll take a look at what's going on. And so we have 35 seconds. And the ball was thrown from Michaela to Kindness, and it was dropped, and there's 24 seconds on the clock. And they're trying to get set up, and it looks like there's the snap. Michaela takes a toss to Stevens. Oh, head on. with Thompson, Austin Thompson there. East Stevens. So they're trying to get set. We've got 5 seconds left. That's the end of the game, I believe. So, wow. Thank you all for joining us. Victoria, she's not happy. So the team is congratulating each other. We love this part of the game. The adaptive sports program does teach a lot of good sportsmanship. It's just very powerful, very strong, and we congratulate the Sharks yet again. They are undefeated this season, and they will be going to the state championship game, and we'll bring that to you. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that game will be on the 13th. Let's see. Yes, the 13th, Saturday the 13th, and we'll try to bring that program to you. This is not too late for anybody who wants to be involved with our program to help shoot that game. And when that happens, we're going to be getting prepared for our youth media camp. And oh, yeah, Victoria's helping me out here, so I'm kind of here by myself. Oh, I did that wrong. All right, let's get over to here. All right, I want to talk to you face to face. Here you go, folks. Thank you all, and let me take off the scoreboard. I'm Michael Everett. I'm from Disability Connections, and I just want to say thank you all so much for being a part of this. Let me back this out a little bit. There we go. And this was, we've been out of practice for a little bit. We had some glitches to be able to shoot a previous game, but we were so glad to be able to bring this game to you all. And just so while I'm talking, I just want to show you this. They're all doing a photo, it looks like. Again, good old sportsmanship. And let's do this here. So, yeah, this is a pretty exciting sport. It was more intense. This is my first time seeing it. I'm actually thrilled, and I'm looking at the Sharks right now and the Wolverines, and they're posing for a great picture. And it was a exciting and fun game. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. The Sharks definitely dominated this game. They had a lot of good plays, and I loved Michaela having her little sheet, looking at what play that she had, that kind of thing. So that's really cool. There's a lot of aspects of football with this, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I would love to hear from y'all. Go to our website, disabilityconnections.com, and we have a contact form there. And let's turn that off. Let's do this. Here we go. And tell us what you thought. If you got the chance to watch this game, just contact us. Tell us if you want to get involved. If you're a youth, ages 14 to 24, we would love to hear from you and see if you would like to be a part with us. idleliving.club is the website, and we have some new opportunities happening with that. Yes, let's talk about, and I'm going to grab my phone right here so we can talk about brass tacks. Okay, on July, let's see here. If you go to disabilityconnections.com and click on events, we are actually having 2 events. We're having an event on the 14th of July, and it's going to be an introduction to our media camp, and it's going to be a couple hours to discuss some of the opportunities that we have and the different things that we're doing. And then the week of the 24th, it's basically Monday through Thursday, a couple hours each afternoon, we are having actual initial get your feet wet training on audio. We're training on how to get the most out of your camera. And I don't know if you know, we shot all of this with iOS devices. We've got some new surprises coming up next year. We're going to be able to use some additional cameras and do some different things. And so we're going to professionalize this broadcast more and more the more we get the experience to do it. But I don't want to do it alone. I want to do it with you. So if you are a young person, 14 to 24, and would like to learn some of these new skills, it's actually a lot of fun. And it's kind of fun we can enjoy games, we can enjoy different things, and this passes the time. It's really fun and that kind of thing. But sometimes, this is entertaining, but yes, but can it help you deal something? Can it help you build something? And we're actually building something here. And it's not just the Houston County Sharks. It could be other schools. It could be other places, other things, and different things that we are doing. So we want to teach you a skill, but also help you get a sense of accomplishment, self-determination, empowerment, and an actual marketable skill as well. There are a lot of different opportunities using the different skills. A lot of different companies are looking for people with the various skills that we have and the things that we can teach. It can also be a stepping stone into other bigger programs that might exist out there. So I'd love for you to be a part of any way you want. If you want to just come and learn at the media camp, that would be fantastic. We would love for you to be a part of that. So yeah, come to our website. Let us know you want to be a part of our Disability Connections media team, and we would love to have you. To tell you the truth, I'd love to have more than one team because you know what we're missing? There's a junior varsity, Houston County sports as well. Do the very same thing. I bet those guys are as intense as well. I would love to see other counties get more adaptive sports and different activities. And so there's a lot of different things that we can do. And we're excited about that when we're hoping that more will be done to just get people involved, whether you're an athlete or I used to be an athlete, and now I'm much more kind of a nerdy kind of guy and into the technology and into the broadcast. And it's very exciting. It's thrilling. It's a little bit stressful, but it's actually a good thing. We always work together, and when you breathe, and then you've got the broadcast going, and then you have some technical issues. It's all part of learning about yourself. It's about learning about what you can do, and you can do as a team, and so we're going to all work together to do that. So, again, come to our community if you are an adult and teacher, or if you're in the school system, anything like that. Join us at disabilityconnections.tv and join our community. And if you would like, I've got a little surprise for you. Here she comes. She wanted to be a part of this so badly, and I'm very grateful for her being at the transition fair. And next time we will have Victoria. I think she's certainly one of our favorites. Let's see if we can back that out. Let's see. There she is. Come closer.
Oh.
There we go.
I'm a little out of breath, so give me a second.
Yeah. So she rushed over here safely, I hope.
I didn't get pulled over.
There you go. Good deal. So disabilityconnections.com, that's our main website. That's where you can watch this broadcast over and over again. Also come to our disabilityconnections.tv, especially if you're a parent or an individual with a disability. We are looking for volunteers to help us. And by the way, when I mentioned about the youth transition program, and I would love parents to be involved too, because Kyle here, who did a fantastic job today.
Way to go.
His dad actually helps him do another camera as well, so we have kind of a dynamic duo. I would love that.
Yes.
It's not just about the youth and then you dropping them off, that kind of thing. It's really a family affair in many, many, many ways. So if you're interested in being a part of our media camp, being a part of our youth media team, ages 14 to 24, where do you go?
Disability living.
Club. So it's living.club. So good deal. I took her off guard right there. So thank you so much. And like our mission says, we're here to enable all people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life.
Amen.
And that's what we're here for.
What a riveting game.
It was fun, wasn't it?
I've never seen so many turnovers in wheelchairs. Literally turnover. I mean,
and hard hits.
Hard.
So I know these teams need funding. If you want to support them and help, restore some of their equipment funds, definitely do that. And we are also looking for sponsorship. We're looking for people who might want to advertise on our broadcast, and we want to dedicate some of that funding towards the Houston County Sharks equipment fund. So we're hopefully going to be gearing up all that for next year. We just got a couple weeks away, and we're going to film one last time for this, school season anyway. The state championship. So
I'm excited for
Sharks are
that.
ready to do that. So thank you all so much for watching this broadcast. Please, I want to say thank you to Kiera, Miles, and Mr. Pine, Kyle Pine, and they did a fantastic job. We have room for more, even on this
Yes.
team. So and we don't want you to have to be here every week, but if you can, you want to, great.
love to
But if we
have
can have
you.
more people involved, we can have many more teams to do this. So it was a lot of fun. Thank you all for watching. We are very grateful, and I didn't get to play this little thing. I had a little fun getting set up for this, but I'm going to play a little video for you, and then we'll exit our broadcast. So good job, Sharks. This game is brought to you by Disability Connections, the Middle Georgia Center for Independent Living. Disability Connections is Middle Georgia's unique organization governed and run by people with disabilities. DC's mission is to enable people with disabilities to attain and have access to all opportunities in life. We serve people with disabilities in 12 counties in Middle Georgia. We are here to assist people to get connected to the community, resources, ideas, and opportunities for leading and pursuing a better life of their own choosing. Our core services are information and resource referral, which is making sense of information and community resources that relate to disability and community resources and opportunities. Peer support is a way we connect people with disabilities with trained peer supporters who share their valuable life experiences. Peer support is the heart of DC. Nearly everything we do is done through peer support. Advocacy. We help empower individuals to advocate in their own lives. We call this self-advocacy. And for those willing to work alongside other people with disabilities to advocate for the rights of all people with disabilities, we call this systems advocacy. Independent living skills training. We give people with disabilities the knowledge and skills to lead a more productive and independent life. We provide training one-on-one and sometimes in larger groups, as well as online. Transitions. We help coordinate resources and services to enable individuals with disabilities to leave nursing facilities or institutions, or prevent individuals from even going into a nursing facility or institution. We also do youth transition for youth ages 14 to 24 with disabilities. We provide independent living services to empower self-determination and connections to opportunities to achieve independence in the community. You can call us at 478-741-1425. You can even text that number. You can also visit our website at www.disabilityconnections.com.